outside escape, around the back, then we added on like a couple of submissions, trapping the arm, getting the choke. One of them was neck crank. By the way, I don't know if I remember saying this or not. The neck crank for you guys that are like not competing in at least intermediate no-gi, the beginner no-gi, neck cranks are not allowed. Like you go for like a basic head and arm choke and you start clocking, your referee will warn you that that's illegal. You can't twist the spine. As junior competitors, you're not kidding. Never mind. So, and you're blue belt, so you're good to go. But junior competitors, so under the age of 18, and then beginners in white belt and no-gi, you can't do neck cranks. And they're kind of particular, like I said, about submissions that resemble neck cranks, like a clock choke, for example. But anyway. Yeah, so we're going to talk about losing positioning. That was something I didn't cover previously. One of my favorite ways, like, okay, so this is worst case scenario. My arms are out, you know, hugging somebody is only going to get you so far. In sport jiu-jitsu, if you're just stuck here, hugging's not a horrible idea because at 30 seconds for companies like Fuji, IBJJF, did they do that stalling for grappling industries? I'm not sure about grappling industries, but most of the jiu-jitsu promotions around here, if you just hug onto somebody because you really are stuck, after 30 seconds, they'll stand you guys back up to neutral, and they'll call the top opponent for stalling, right? But anyway, I'm going to take my fingertips, I'm going to do a talon grip on the shoulder. Now, I used to grab the shoulder with this hand, but I pulled something from my coach, Seal, on offsetting the head, and I swear it works so much better with a strong opponent when you're hipping out, because people hate it when they get their neck torqued on. So when I grab the shoulder, instead of reaching here and grabbing the shoulder and trying to use a 2-on-1 type pressure, when I go to hip out, so I bridge, I'm going to run my arm, my bicep, into the ear, offsetting the head as I lift, and notice my elbow tucked in immediately. Like I'm not even set my hips down yet, but I've got, as I set my hips down, I can block the pelvis now. It's going to be more difficult from the center up. And then Miyagi wax off, this arm comes inside. Any questions on that? All right, we'll work on that just to start off with. All right, talon grip on the shoulder, bicep on the ear. As we bridge, feet close to the body, I bridge over my shoulder. I'm trapping his arm with my neck, offsetting the head. As I'm bringing my hips down, my hand slides to the pelvis inside. This Miyagi wax off. I get my other frame in, and we've got tons of space now to work with. Any questions? Yep. Again, here, talon grip on the shoulder. All right, when I bridge, I run my bicep up the head. My elbow tucked in. Hips go out. Hand blocks the pelvis. Wax off. Both frames are in, and we're looking at our opponent. Make sure you're looking at your opponent. If you do this, he's going to take his hand right across your face and shove you back. Any questions? All right, 1, 2, 3. Bridge. Arm inside. Okay, now, let's go worst case scenario. Their head's down, and we can't get our arm inside. Our head's down too, which is why we can kind of avoid getting cross space here. But if this arm's here, now it's going to be kind of difficult for me to block or get the I'll start getting this in and shrug his shoulder, keep his head down. I'm going to be like, crap. So I'm going to overhook right here, and it's like a punch. I want you to think of it as like a wizard, all right? If we don't apply pressure at this point, we're just going to get rolled flat back to our back again. So I'm going to take my bottom leg after I hip out. I'm going to hip out one time, top leg, butt goes out, and my bottom leg's going to come in like a knee shield. And I'm still clamping on to the shoulder. Notice I'm not on my back. I didn't throw my leg in and then go like this. Because now I have no movement, right? I'm flat on my back, I'm dead. We can't do anything. So my knee shield is in here. I'm clamping on the shoulder. I'm going to switch from blocking the hip to blocking the shoulder. Right? So my hand was in here. Pull it back. I'm going to block here. Then I'm going to take my top foot. And I'm going to chop it to the far side shoulder. We're going to grab our shin on the inside of the head. Okay? It's called the carney position. So one more time. I'm not sorry, my bad. Bridge, block, hip back. I can't get my arm in, but I can hit my overhook. Right? My head's inside. This comes in. I'm going to reach up to the shoulder and grab right here. And overhook, kind of simultaneous. If you're clamped right here, you actually trap your own arm. Inside makes it kind of hard to get out.
That's what I was wondering.
So I'll make my, once I get my frame here, like you said, yeah, get your frame on the neck before you let go of the overhook. This frame is what the one I'm talking about. Questions? Get to here. There's a bunch of stuff we can do off this. We just gotta get to the positions first. Actively apply pressure with this bottom foot. I forgot to mention that. So it's not just like dead, lingering here. Alright? I'm actively applying pressure into the hip as I'm stomping down into the shoulder. My legs are flexed, if that makes sense. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Same side of the head, my shins just across the back. And we had a couple of groups that were like, worried about getting toe holders and stuff like that. If you are, like I said, actively applying pressure, they're not going to be able to reach up and grab your foot effectively. Not before, and even if you have flexible enough shoulders to grab your toes, it's not going to matter before you tear the shoulder out of place, which is where we're going next. So, first sub, we grab all 4 knuckles, right? You have to do all 4 knuckles. If it's in a street fight, by all means, feel free to grab as many knuckles as you don't want to. But for competition purposes, if you're going to wrist lock somebody, we have to grab the whole hand. But I want you guys to intentionally grab around the frame of the knuckles. Why? Because even if they make a fist, we'll make a fist, squeeze. If you can squeeze the knuckles, the wrist will bend. Alright, we clamp down on the knuckles, the wrist will bend. Alright, so that's sub number 1, basic wrist lock. Sub number 2, if they happen to have freakishly strong wrists and you really can't unlock it, we go under the wrist and we run the wrist up our thigh. So I'm just going to look at my thigh right here. I'm just going to push the arm up my thigh. I don't think there's anybody in the world that's flexible enough to go all the way to your kneecap. That make sense? Alright, that's your 2 subs. Go ahead and practice them a couple times, get some water, and then we'll get some rounds in. 1, 2, 3.